Okay, so now we can say we miss you, Leslie.
She'll be waiting for the post when it comes.
Yes, she will be. She's probably kicking it back on the cottage deck right now.
Probably.
With a cold bevy in her hand.
True. Okay, so for Michelle and I don't know the other person's name. This is Sarah. She's my new coach. Okay.
Greg can't make it.
Okay. Did you hear from Jane?
No.
He's usually pretty good too.
Let me post it now.
Okay. I gotta grab up our message so I remember my tips I'm supposed to be giving tonight. I forgot what I said.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing. Is it just the four of us? You, me, Sherry, and Jody?
I think Jody's not coming.
No.
For what? For the Tony?
No, for the...
Oh.
He's all yours, Sherry. He's all yours.
I ain't sharing.
No, for the tips for tonight.
The cup tips. The cup tips.
The contest.
No.
Team Cup.
Oops, sorry. All I hear is static.
No, it's the team cup tips that Leslie asked us to do.
Oh, yes, tips. I thought you said chips. Sorry.
Oh, no. We don't eat chips, Sherry.
No, God, no. Never.
Unless it's kale chips.
Right.
That's
Right.
true.
No, they're. Well, I'm gonna have some yogurt if you don't mind.
Nope.
Okay, do you want to start out with
Recognition? Yeah, I can do that. Now, I apologize if I've missed somebody. I got this from the roll call. And just as a reminder, everybody needs to remember to update the roll call once they sell a challenge pack. So hopefully everybody knows where that is in Team Fifth file under the files. I think it says July roll call.
Yeah.
So if anybody has problems, they can just post a question as to how they do it or where to find it, and then we can direct them from there. But I will run down the list, what we've got so far. Christelle is sitting at Success Club 2. Jody is at 2. Donna is at 4. Ryder is at 4. Karen is at 4 with 1 coach. Liza, you've got 4 with 1 coach.
I just sold another challenge pack right before the meeting, so I'll be at 6.
Oh, Liza, you have 1 coach in Success Club 6. Change that one.
I have
Kim
2 now as well.
Oh, I lost it.
Sorry.
Kim is at Success Club 6. So this is her first month working, and she's made the Success Club. That's awesome. Michelle Ben is at 8. Leslie is at 8 with 3 coaches. And myself, I'm sitting with 8 with 2 coaches. So congrats to everybody. And if I've left anybody out, give me a call, give me a message, and I'll update it.
Cool.
Perfect. All right, so I guess tonight we're going to be talking about Cup. Because this month is Cup for Sarah. You wouldn't know much about this because you came in afterwards. Is there anybody else who doesn't know about the July Cup? I think everybody else is on a team, right?
One of my coaches is not, but she came in late too.
Okay.
But I'll fill her in when we have another one, so.
Okay, and Sarah, I'll tell you about it later. So just listen, because there's still good tips, for inviting people. So.
Yeah, very good.
All right. So Sherry, do you want to go first?
Me?
Yeah, share your tips for inviting and Team Cup stuff.
Oh, I wrote it down on my computer.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go
Can
last?
you find it? If you can't
Yeah.
find it, Sherry, I have it in front of me.
Yeah, can you? I can't from
Yeah.
my phone.
Okay. These are Sherry's tips for the Team Beachbody Cup. So whoever's on Sherry's team and everybody in general, these are her tips. Number 1, always be real. If you messed up your week, no workouts, ate bad, share these mishaps, these fallbacks on your fan page, because everybody's the same way. Got to be real, right, Sherry?
Right.
Okay. Number 2, get on Twitter, Instagram, follow everyone. You never know who's going to join your page, where you're going to find them. They could like your pics, and then you've got another customer. Number 3, don't be a snob. Share your success and help your team.
That's right.
Know what works for you and what doesn't.
Share.
Oh, I love you, Sherry. Those are Sherry's tips.
Any further comments, Sherry?
What?
Anything to add? Anything to add?
Make sure you take a lot of selfies because stars like that.
Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid.
I've had Sean T. I had Tony Horton, and the guy from Brazil, but comment on my photos. So.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I'm not.
Is this on, where are they seeing it? On your page?
On Facebook and Instagram because I link everything.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to
I'm just
post
not a big
those.
Twitter person.
Okay, you got to post what they say.
Okay.
Because I'm interested to see what they all have to say.
They liked it. Thumbs up, right?
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know, Sherry is the queen of selfies.
I am.
Yes.
Every day.
You need to teach us how to do that, Sherry. Come out of my comfort zone.
I know. That's one thing I can do is pictures galore.
I
But
love the
I'll
one
hide
today of your daughter and your husband.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one.
She's doing the same thing I'm doing now, Steph. She's doing the poses with the muscle every
Yes.
chance she
Oh.
gets.
Oh, that's too sweet.
Yeah. I created a monster.
No, you didn't. Okay, Liza, did you want to go next?
Sure. Okay, so my 3 tips for the cup and just for in general is to use the scripts that Leslie created for us and where she got them from in your ads, in your invites. I always use the 21-day fix that she had, and I've had up to like 30, 40 people respond to an ad just by using that ad in a buy and sell group. So they're very, very helpful, and I'm not one with words, so having those scripts is great for me. Don't assume people will say no. Ask anyways. They might surprise you. That's one of my, I always just think people are going to say no, so I'm like, I'm not going to ask that person. So Leslie always says, don't say no for them. So,
Right.
and be personal. Share who you are and that you struggle too. So the challenge pack I just sold before this, I was telling her about, she just bought the 21-day fix, and I was telling her about my first round, how I did it for 2 weeks, and then I was sick the 3rd week. So, so I'm restarting it again. So, and she seemed to like that, I was sharing that even as a coach, we struggle too, that we're not
Perfect.
not perfect. Yeah, we're just like everybody else. So be real.
You got it.
Those are my tips.
Okay. My 3, whoops, where'd it go? Okay, my 3 tips. Sorry, I lost it. Okay. Okay, my 3 tips. Number 1, never finish your day without sending out 10 to 15 invites. Never go to bed without getting those out. Now, the new coaches that just got on, 10 to 15, it might be a little high, so I would probably shoot for 2 to 5. So aim for 2 to 5 invites per day for the new coaches, and anyone that's been here for a while, I would probably aim it for 10 to 15. Number 2, follow up within 24 hours if someone has responded to your invites. Don't leave them hanging too long. If you can, do it within 24 hours. And number 3, don't be afraid to ask your cup leader for anything. All of us are here to help. We all want you to succeed. So you think a question might be silly or you should know the answer, ask it anyways. It doesn't hurt to be refreshed. We can direct you to find the correct answer, so you know where to look the next time, but don't be afraid to ask us. We're here to help.
Perfect. Okay, I'll read Sherry's if you want.
Or Jody's?
Jody's, yeah. Same, let me
Yeah.
get them.
Okay.
Okay, here they are. So Jody says, listen to Leslie. She knows what she's doing. Apparently,
Yeah.
Leslie paid her. No, just kidding. Get out of your comfort zone. Even the baby steps will get you there. And do your PD. It really does help. Honest. That's what she says. And if you don't have PD, Leslie has a list in the Team Fitspire files that has a whole list. I know the ones that are in the boot camp are doing one. I can't remember the name of the book. Sarah, what book are you doing by Dan Hardy?
The Compound Effect.
Compound Effect. So that's the book that people in new boot camp are going to be reading and going through the next 30 days.
I don't
No,
think
we're-
we've started it yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay.
Sarah, did you buy the book or did you download it? Or
I bought it and downloaded.
okay, so you can do both. You could either do that or buy the book, but it's probably better if you can download it.
Well, I bought it off Amazon.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Good.
Another thing that none of the tips were mentioned that I know that Leslie is always stressing, go to the events. So in August, we have the Tony Horton event that Sherry's super, super excited about. And we're staying overnight, right, Sherry?
Yeah.
We're going to have a party for anybody that wants to come and
It's gonna
join
be
us
party.
overnight.
As long
And
as we're
in
not too
September, I
hungover.
think, is the next Super Saturday, right?
Yes.
Could be after that.
Now, Liza, the Tony Horton event is sold out, but there is a wait list.
Yeah, so if you haven't got your tickets, you can get on the wait list. So,
So very important to get on that.
it's coming up in a month, just over a month.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure the date of Super Saturday yet, but I think Leslie's organizing it again or helping organizing. So I'm sure we'll hear details too. And anybody coming to the going to the Tony Horton event, let Leslie know if you want to help volunteer. She's trying to get us involved as much as we can. She told me a little bit about it, like taking pictures and helping set up, and we have to be there by 8:30 or something like that in the morning. So for anybody help volunteering for the day.
Is there a location? I don't remember seeing an address for the location, Liza. Do you?
It's at the Weston Harbor Castle where she's staying.
Okay.
Sherry and I couldn't get rooms there, so we got a deal at the Fairmont.
Yeah.
So we have 2 rooms right now at the Fairmont, so we can take a couple of people, but if we have to, we also got the free cancellation. So we can cancel if we have to too. So, but the Fairmont's only about 10, 15 minutes walking distance to the Weston.
And Weston is completely booked?
Yeah.
Completely.
I tried
Wow.
3 different times.
Yeah.
Leslie's like, call now. So I didn't. I was like, no, it's booked. I can't.
Oh my gosh. Is he that big?
Oh, yeah.
I think when everybody heard Carl was coming, everybody was like, okay, we're coming now.
Yeah, I think so.
He was really the selling feature.
Yeah. That's too funny.
So I think a lot of people just want to know what the details are more about the Canada launch too, right? They think there'll be information there about it.
Which reminds me, isn't there one, is it this Monday coming? Like a week today?
There's a webinar, yeah.
Yeah, which I think we have to register for. So if you haven't already registered for that, that's something else that might be important to watch and listen to.
Does anyone know how long that is? Because it starts at 8 our time, and I don't know if it's going to be done before the team call is usually starting.
I haven't heard.
I don't know, but I imagine Leslie will, if it's later, she'll probably just postpone it a bit
Yeah.
or move our meeting to another night because I'm pretty sure she's on that call. She's listening on the call.
Yeah.
The webinar, I believe she signed up.
Perfect.
I think
So can I
that's
ask a
all.
question?
Okay.
When you guys are doing your 10 to 15 invites, and so those are private invites on Facebook to people you already are friends with, correct?
Correct.
How do you not run out of people to invite?
I'm getting to that point now, Michelle, and it's like the middle of July because I've been inviting like 10 to 15 people each day. So I'm slowly starting to get less and less of those invites each day. So what I'll do, and I looked back again today, is I went back at the 1st of July, and anybody that I had been talking to that was interested and they sort of went quiet, I will go back and see if they were interested again, have further questions, sort of another follow-up.
Okay.
But I am running out of invites, but
Right.
that's when you can start using the memory jogger. Leslie
Okay.
will get us to use the memory jogger and start sending friend requests, but don't send too many or you're going to get into Facebook jail.
Right, yeah. I find that challenging to figure out who to send friend requests to, you know, where you legitimately have some kind of connection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've run into that problem too. Like I'm afraid like they might not remember me if it's been a past acquaintance years ago.
Right.
So sometimes I will come across somebody in another message, or I'll see a name and I will friend request them. And then when they accept my request, sometimes I'll go back and I'll look at their friends and they might have friends that I had completely forgot about.
Okay.
So then I will send them a friend request. So it's kind of like a sharing thing, but that's how it jogs my memory.
So go into the friends of friends and see who you can come
Yeah,
up with.
you got it. You got it. And then
Okay.
if you friend request 2 or 3 that day, write some extra names down on a piece of paper for the next day.
Okay.
You
And
can do
so
that.
if you stick to friend requesting 2 or 3, you'll stay out of Facebook jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
also
should
do
anyway.
I do past no's too. Like if people
Oh,
said
yeah.
no last month, I'll go back to the people that said no month or said no, or if we were talking about a specific program and it wasn't on sale that month, then I'll see what's on sale this month and say, hey, that program that we were discussing is now on sale. Are you interested now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or some people don't have money the 1 week and they'll say, oh, contact me next month when, you know, or after I get paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't lose those contacts because they're a good one.
My tips is I never miss the National Wake Up Call. I don't hear it live, but I definitely listen to the recording. I love it. And how does that count towards our PD?
That counts.
Pardon?
That counts, Michelle.
It counts? Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And the other thing I'm really doing is I make really driving home with people the importance of taking their before photos, because I find people don't necessarily take them, or they don't take them properly. And then when they have great success and they show you their pictures, they're not proper photos, that they can't submit them to the Beachbody Challenge because they haven't done them properly. So I'm making a point of really making sure people are doing that properly and talking more about the Beachbody Challenge, because I think it was Wayne Wyatt that really encourages people to enter their before and afters in the Beachbody Challenge. Do you guys find women are sometimes reluctant?
You know what? I don't know. Like I encourage my clients to take the pictures, the measurements, the whole thing, but I don't bring it up to them again. Like I tell them that, you know what, submit your photos, you get, you know, your free t-shirt, you can get, you know, a chance to win, you know, the monthly prize, the whole thing, right? But as far as them following through, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, so you're not sure how many have. Like, do you know of any that have?
No, actually I don't.
No? Okay.
That's
Because,
something I should probably look into. Sherry's going to do it soon.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But I have a girl that's done great on her first round of 21 Day Fix, and I took her before and her after, and I put them together in PicMonkey and used it in my group, and it really got a great response. Like, just having that is amazing ammo. I don't have enough of that kind of ammo, but I'm seeing the value of that.
Yeah. Well, people want to see the before and after because it's proof of the product, right?
Right,
Yeah.
and they want to see someone that you know that you helped as opposed to a complete stranger. Yeah,
That's-
I'm seeing the importance of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
working.
good.
It's working.
I got the most hits from my personal friends and family when I posted my own before and after picture on. And on my like page, I did a whole month in April of accountability, and I posted my before picture at the beginning of the month, and then every day I posted what workout I was doing. And then at the end of the month, I did the before and after, and that's when I actually had a lot of people that I personally know asking me more about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
that's good.
any more
Perfect. Good.
questions? No? Does Stephanie have homework for us from Leslie?
Well, I just realized that. I think she told me a little bit. Did she write it down somewhere? Do you know?
I don't know. I would have
Or
to
did
look
she
in
just
the.
say that I have homework?
I don't know. I think she asked you about the homework, but I'm not sure if she said anything about it.
No. Okay. Well, the only homework that we've got, it's very easy. It's similar to what she always gives us. Do the invites. So for anybody that's been here for a while, 10 to 15 invites each day. So again, don't, shut the computer off tonight until you've sent those out. And then for the new coaches, 2 to 5. Okay. And then keep track on your no's. So if you have to, wait a couple weeks regarding those no's, always go back. So always go back, 2 or 3 days to make sure you follow up. So it's good to keep following up. We don't want to lose track of those ones. And then keep participating in the new coach boot camp if you're in there. It's very important you do those daily activities that they post in there that Leslie's part of, along with those other 2 coaches. So if you're one of the coaches in there, do the activities, and then if you're a coach that have coaches in there, support them. So make sure that they're doing the homework. It's a great support and accountability on that part. And then keep pushing on the cup. We're halfway through, so keep working towards the Team Beachbody Cup. And that's it.
I have a quick question. Has anyone else used the automatic CEO yet?
I haven't. That's on my to-do list to register this week for that.
Okay.
I'm
figuring out
on
how to do
it, and I've gotten one person from it, but I haven't completely done all the training yet. So
How long is the training, Liza?
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of different trainings you can do. I know the introductory one is just over an hour. And I did that one to set up my the different landing pages they have and how to transport all your Beachbody contacts into it. And
Is
I've
it
sent out
easy?
a couple of emails, but I haven't figured out how to use the autoresponders. I think Leslie's tried it, but I'm not sure. But I did do an initial email, and I got somebody, or I put a landing page on that they give you that you can put on the buy and sell groups if you want. And what it does is that they input their information into the buy and sell. Like, they log on your landing page and they put their information into, and they get sent to you. So then you can follow up with emails and stuff like that using the autoresponders, and it gives them step-by-steps. So, but I haven't gotten that far yet because the person that responded to my autoresponder was somebody I knew, so I actually just emailed her and started talking to her on Facebook instead. So.
Right. Now, is the setup policy regarding that first hour of training, is it easy to transfer all that sort of stuff over?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't take very long because what I did was I would stop the video and do it step by step as it was going along.
Perfect. Okay. So it kind of does take more than an hour, you think?
Yeah. If you watch, I did it in 2 different, I did half an hour and then I finished it. I transferred all my contacts over first and then I did the landing pages next. So, and I got that all done, but I haven't done any of the other trainings. There's a bunch of other ones that you can do that tells you more about the websites and the auto-responding emails and stuff like that. I think Leslie's gone through them, but I'm not sure. But you have to keep updating your contacts all the time. So if you're Emerald and you're getting leads from Beachbody, you have to input them yourselves after that. Like you always have to keep it updated. It
Okay.
doesn't do it for you. It just links it at the very beginning. It shows you how to transport everybody.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
you
like-
got the 30-day free?
Pardon?
You got the 30-day free one?
No, I did it before
Seven.
that happened. I got the 7-day free one. So I paid for this
Oh.
month just so I could finish the training. But you can cancel at any time if you don't like it.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah,
So, but
right now it's just
what
a
happens
30-day
is
thing.
when you register for it, it puts you into a secret group on Facebook. So no one else can see it. You have to be registered with Automatic CEO to even acknowledge this group. And then you can post questions and they're always answering and stuff like that. And if you read them, a lot of people have really good responses from people, especially the leads. The leads that Beachbody has sent me that haven't responded to any of the emails I've sent through Beachbody or my own account.
Okay.
But I've got response from using Automatic CEO. Like for some reason they're getting those emails, but they're not getting the ones that I've personally sent.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Wow.
I,
That's good to know.
I have a tip on that subject. I might have mentioned it last week, but when I first set up my profile on Facebook or my account, my page, my website, I had pushed my Beachbody email to my personal email. You know, when you go into settings for your email on your site, you can put in your personal email and it pushes all your Beachbody email to your personal email. And I did that like a year and a half ago. That's how I've been operating the business and getting no reply whenever I emailed any of my leads. No reply. I think I've maybe contacted one in a year and a half. So I finally undid that. I no longer push my Beachbody email to my personal email, and now I'm emailing people from my Beachbody email, and it's working much, much better. I've got two people I've connected with since I've started doing it, which is twice as many as, and I've just started tackling them. So it seems like people are more liable to read an email that comes from whatever it is, Michelle Benfit, it's Beachbody Coach, than a personal email. They have no idea who I am.
Okay.
Do you guys follow that?
Yeah, I understand.
You know what
Yeah.
you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, I think that's it. Anybody else? Nope. Okay, so as Leslie likes to end each of our messages with the fist bump.
The fist bump.
So say
This is
bye,
for you,
Leslie.
Leslie.
We're posting this for her because she wanted me to record it and post it on YouTube for her. So any message to Leslie when she watches this for anybody?
Hope you're having a good time.
We'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure, Leslie. That's Tuesday I think she gets back tomorrow.
I know I've messed her and I told her to get off of her phone. She's to enjoy her vacation. In all caps, I even did it, but still nothing.
Yes.
All right, let's fist bump.
Cool.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, guys.